Families in grieving in Hillsborough tonight after a plane crashed into a Newberg home yesterday, killing 2 people and seriously injuring a third. Tonight, the Hillsborough Aero Academy held a candlelight vigil to honor those lost in the tragedy. Joel Jones was there, and I understand, Joel, you spoke with the family of one of the fallen passengers.
That's right, Jeff. The mood was incredibly somber out here in Hillsborough as all 3 of the young people on that plane attended this academy with the hopes of achieving their flight goals. While still mourning the devastating loss of his son, the father of Barrett Bavacqua tells me he finds some comfort in knowing that his son died doing what he loved most. Now, a warning, some of the video we're about to show you may be graphic for some viewers.
He brightened up a room. He had a smile that just melted you. He made other people better. Tonight,
friends, family, and fellow students gathered at the Hillsborough Aero Academy for a candlelight vigil after a plane carrying 3 of their own plummeted into a Newberg home just before 7 last night. Authorities say the crash killed both 22-year-old Michelle Cavallati, an instructor at the academy, and 20-year-old student pilot Barrett Bavacqua. We're told the third passenger, Emily Hurd, also a 20-year-old student pilot, continues to undergo treatment at OHSU after being airlifted with critical injuries. As hundreds of people came in from far and wide to celebrate the life of Barrett Bavacqua, who died just short of his 21st birthday, his father, Matt, says he's humbled to see just how many lives his son touched.
We're blessed that we had 20 amazing years with him, and we're gonna be numb for some time as we work our way through our process.
Described as a shooting star and a Renaissance man, we're told Bavacqua was an accomplished athlete, chef, hunter, and fisherman, though his father says his life's greatest passion was flight, telling us he was determined to become one of the youngest pilots to graduate from the academy and was working towards becoming a certified flight instructor prior to the accident.
It so happens that Michelle and Emily were his roommates as well. And our hearts, my wife Haley and my hearts and my daughter's heart go out to them as well, and we've kept them in our thoughts and prayers.
With candles and pictures set as dusk turned to night, one by one students, family, and former teammates came to pay their respects to the pilot in training, with his whole life ahead of him. Still, Bavacqua's family says while devastated by the loss of Barrett, they have no reservations about his passing, telling us they know he died doing what he loved.
It is what he wanted, and he was full throttle to do it. And, you know, I don't know many people who get to go out doing with what you love.
Now, we're told air safety investigators are looking into what caused that plane to go down. In the meantime, the Yamhill County Medical Examiner's Office is working to determine a cause of death for both young men killed in this crash. And it's clear from what we saw here tonight, Jeff, that they will both be deeply missed. Reporting live from Hillsborough, I'm Joel Jones, Queen 6 News.